get into it, NBA action on 2K Sports. So, Miami will get the first possession. Payton with the ball. Pass to Suggs. Here's Edey. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Bridges, right side. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Gotta love the extra effort from Bridges to make sure that break ended with a score.
On the wing, Payton. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Well, you can expect the threes to fly tonight, Brent. Both of these teams are full of sharpshooters.
Well, which team gets hot first, Kevin, I think is going to be most important. Shooting is rhythm. How do you establish that rhythm? You've got to move the ball, move yourself. And maybe the team that gets hot first is going to be the one that ultimately comes out on top.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And you see Payton's eyes light up when the break is on. Very opportunistic in those situations.
The three for Doncic. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Payton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Screen by O'Neal. Pulls up on the elbow. Edey with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now, here's Suggs. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average of nearly 16 points a game. Now, Doncic, after the missed three from Gary Payton, sinks the three-pointer.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Edey. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. They set the pick. Pass to Edey. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Doncic. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Tries again. Miami grabs the miss.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. And the Heat, another three.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Edey. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Miami making a change here. Now, here's Suggs. No good from Grant. It's tipped. Payton left side. .43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now, Doncic. Screen by O'Neal. Takes the 13-footer. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's Grant in the corner. Back to Suggs. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they're... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, you look back to their loss last time out. He missed a lot of free throws that cost him.
Pass to Grant. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Grant's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Back to Doncic. Shaq with the screen. Doncic steps on the gas. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
Three-pointer, Payton. Nailed from 3. Three-point land. Payton's got 10.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Shaq with the screen. Pass to Johnson. And the 3 ball is good. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's what makes Johnson so difficult to guard. He's got that quick trigger.
Here's Payton.
Gary Payton.
And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they're pushing it up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the game, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, DA. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
There's a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Payton surveying the floor. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Doncic outside. A deep shot falls for Doncic.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Payton right side. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Payton outside. No good there. Nice D from Doncic. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Shaq with the screen. And it's Doncic missing.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Suggs. And they get it back.
And kudos to Suggs for just keeping his focus at the rim, making the D look helpless.
And here is Doncic. He's got 14. 6 to shoot. Doncic converts right through the defense.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
.36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's a good screen. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Doncic with it. He's got 16. Pass to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Edey with the rebound. Here's Grant. Oh, and he packs it off the glass. Wow. And so it's Miami in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Here's Johnson. Pass to Doncic. Shot, high post. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Shaq's got 6.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
There's the screen. Now Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
It's Hart on the wing. Offensive rebound. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
They get a hand on it. Doncic with the steal. And here's the fast break. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Payton from outside. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
It's a close game here in Brooklyn. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Got a hand on it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Now, here's Hart. He averages about 5 points a game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Here's Payton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Luka Doncic.
A tricky play from Payton inside, taking his offense into the defense and making sure he got the whistle.
Good on both.
They have full court, man-to-man defense here.
Screen by O'Neal. Suggs with the steal. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him. And Suggs throws it down.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on the fast break.
On the wing, Doncic. Screen by O'Neal. Pass to Hart. Doncic looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. The three, Bridges. The Heat leading by 4. On the wing, Payton. 19 points in the game. They set the screen. Here's Suggs. Banked in off the glass. Suggs has got 9 points.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A minute 42 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to O'Neal. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
It's taken away by Payton.
Timeout.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Heat leading by 6. .56 seconds left in the 3rd. Five to shoot. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Doncic. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Screen by Nurkic. Here's Payton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 10-point Miami lead.
Oh, nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
The 3 for Doncic. What a performance from Gary Payton. He has been the story for Miami. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down.
52.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. The Heat leading by 10. Lays it up off the glass. Payton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Hart. Back to Doncic. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Payton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And both free throws good for Payton.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And here is Doncic. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Doesn't go that time. The Heat leading by 14. They set the pick. Payton outside. To the paint. Here's Edey.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Bridges for three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Suggs looking around. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Edey. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Doncic with it. To the middle. It's intercepted. And so Payton will bring it up for Miami. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Suggs. Bridges with the steal. Doncic from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Now Suggs. There's the pick. Out to Payton. Over Hart. Was shot by Payton, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Doncic outside. Screen by O'Neal. The drive by Doncic. And it's Miami with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. With the drive. Outside, Payton. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Grant. Trying to get something going. And a check with the rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Bridges outside. Launches it. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Shaq with the screen. From downtown. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
They set the pick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. There's 1:26 left in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Grant. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be the 26 on the year.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Gary Payton.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And Suggs throws it down.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Doncic outside, and he gets the jumper to drop. 11 seconds left in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
At the line for
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he sinks the second. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy